Your friend is in jail awaiting trial. This is Christina Williams with Just Criminal Law.
And this is David Mann, legal storytelling specialist. Okay, so you've got a friend in jail, somewhere they don't want to be, and you are a good enough friend that you want to help them out. So what are the top 3 things that they need to remember to do?
Sure. First of all, help them find a good attorney. When they're in jail, they don't have the ability to do their research and make sure that they find somebody who can really help them. So you can do that for them on their behalf, help them find a very good defense attorney, because if they're in jail and they can't get out and they're awaiting trial, maybe that attorney can help them get out of jail. But if their case is going to trial, they definitely need the best person in their corner defending them.
Okay, do you find that sometimes people just don't think they need an attorney and they're just going to get themselves out of jail somehow?
Well, sometimes people unfortunately are in jail and they don't have, a lot of people in the community that can help them. And so, yes, they have to go it alone and they wait for trial and get a public defender, and sometimes they don't get the best representation and they end up getting convicted of something they didn't do, or they get an unfair sentence.
Okay, so this is why, and I suppose it's very difficult for someone from jail to hire an attorney. It's possible but difficult, but if you have a friend who already knows to do this, that makes it much, much easier, right?
Yes, it is life-altering if they have someone on the outside that can help them.
Okay, so this person on the outside has now gotten you hooked up with an attorney. What's the next thing they might want to be thinking about in helping their friend?
Sure. Sometimes they are able to help their friend hire the attorney, or at least help their friend access their property so that the friend can, sell property or get into maybe an investment account or a retirement account. So the person can help them actually not only find the attorney, but also hire the attorney. And we have people do that all the time.
Okay, so they have to find and hire this attorney, which involves money, and other matters related to being in jail would involve money. So you're saying that people need to actually start selling property to pay these bills?
Yes. I've had people in the past who, they're charged with a very serious crime like a sexual assault, and they own their home. They'll actually sell their home in order to be able to afford to hire an attorney and to go to trial. And really the debate for them on whether or not to do something that drastic is, if they don't get a good attorney and they get convicted, their home is going to go to the bank anyway, or, they go to prison for a number of years, they're going to have to start over when they get out. So, even though it pains them to have to sell their home, the alternative really is just not an option.
Wow, that is really a serious upheaval of a person's life, but you're right, that would make a lot of sense. So this friend has to sort of, get all that going and off the ground, and then what else can this friend do for their friend who's in jail?
The friend can also help them with, just things that really they didn't have a chance to get in order, whether it was, make sure that their pet is taken care of, make sure that their property is locked up, let their employer know what's going on, even, help them with maybe getting the children to the grandparents' home, while all of this is pending. So when people get arrested unexpectedly, there's, all this stuff that they couldn't have planned for that they really do need help with, and a friend can, again, make all the difference in the world.
Wow, yeah, this all sounds like great advice, because trying to do all this while you're also in jail and worried and concerned and on your own would be just really, really very, very difficult. So that leads us, of course, to if someone needs to do the first thing for their friend to find an attorney, how do they do that for you?
Sure. We'll include a link in the description where they can call, text, or chat with a member of my team anytime, day or night. Here at Just Criminal Law, we know you only get one shot at justice, so make yours count.